Hey, everybody, what's going on? How are you doing on this lovely final weekend of April? We're heading into May next week, which means it's summer. I hope everybody is doing well. I am your girl, Lady Mandalore. I will be joined by the lovely Mr. Navy Montel just momentarily. Let me just change this up because I hate the fact that I'm so zoomed in. But hey, what goes on? I hope everybody's doing well. Lord, what are we getting into? We're getting we're gonna you know what we're gonna stick on sinners. We're gonna stick on sinners this week. It has been lovely. It has been a lovely weekend for 2 weekends for sinners this week. I hope everybody has had a chance to see it. It feels like there's some stragglers still out there, but that's okay. You want to know why? I'm going to show you why. Because this weekend we doubled it, baby. We we did it, Joe. Y'all, we did this damn near the same amount as last weekend. Now, I'm going to contribute this. I'm going to call it a jump. I'm going to call this a jump because this rarely ever happens. The only other movie to do this was Avatar. Bama is in the building. Hi, baby. How are you doing, honey? I hope you are doing well. Um, I hope you got to see Sinners, sir. I hope you got to see it. Let me know if you did. This is where was I? Sorry. This is the second movie to no. Avatar was the only other movie to do this. But it beat Avatar. Damn it, Bama. You have one job. You have one job. But go see it, honey. You still got time. I know that I'm gonna guess that the majority of this money came from IMAX movie theaters because this number should absolutely be bigger. But I think because folks have been told to go see it in IMAX and it's been praised so highly in IMAX that to me, this is a small jump. I think if it was being seen everywhere by everybody, this would be a much bigger number. Now, don't kill me. I really, God, you should, if you are missing out the IMAX version, I am very sorry for you. But the movie is still amazing in regular digital in the bootleg IMAX. If you know, you know. That's where it's not quite the massive screen. It's like mid massive, but it is still great. I want to see it. Sorry, Bama. I want to see it. But I will try to go see it probably a week after I go see Thunder. You're hurting my feelings, Bama. You hurt my feelings. That black man needs your money, Bama. The black man needs your money first. Thunderbolts can wait. I promise you, it will be out a lot longer than Sinners. I have a feeling it's going to have a bigger backing. It does not need to be seen in IMAX as well. But do what you want to do. I can only say what I can say. So all right. It is currently, what is that? 85 million? It's almost breaking even, which is still technically not enough for these Hollywood executives to be like, oh, it's a smash hit, blah, 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 blah. But this is still amazing. This is a horror movie that's not for kids. It's rated R. I'm sorry, but it's Free Comic Book Day this Saturday. What does that have to do? What does that have to do with this movie? Hmm? Eh? Eh? Oh, what all? What do you say? Oh, sorry. What is that? What does that have to do with this movie? Hmm? I'm confused. Let's have a talk. We'll talk later. But yeah, I think that your priorities might be a little bit messed up, Bama. It's okay though. I love you still, all in all. This is hi everybody. Welcome to the stream. This movie I think is gonna be a slow burn. Get your books and then go to what is it me? Is it this is the answer. Right down there. That's the answer. Get your books, then go to the movies. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If you can call up the comic book store, give them your name, tell them to hold your shit for you. That's all. Tell them you'll be there in a minute. If you're regular, a steady Eddie, that should not be a problem. Go see the movie. Welcome. Oh, we've got a new. Oh, by the way, Welcome to Roomful of Blerds, where all are welcome to our weekly discussions. Like and subscribe to stay notified. Live every Sunday at 7 p.m. Support the stream. That means give me money a little bit. That means give me money. I can't. I'm not gonna ask y'all. I'm never gonna ask y'all. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this up. If you see it, you see it. If you like it, I love it. Bust your girl up a little bit, just a teach. Because I want to quit my job. No, I'm kidding. But I do want better equipment for my streams, and this lighting. I'm so tired of it. I need a better ring light. At the very least, I need a better ring light. But yeah, uh, I'm so proud of this movie. I'm so proud of this movie. I actually just came from seeing it for the second time in good old regular movie theater digital screen, and it still slaps. My theater was packed, packed like a dirt. Okay. Um, I really think that this movie is probably going to do numbers for the rest. See, that's the alarm. That means that y'all need to go see it. It's important. It's important. It's fire. It's fire. This movie is super important. Like Black Panther was cool, but that helped a major franchise. It helped Marvel. Didn't really help us necessarily. It got attention, but you see how they're having such a hard problem trying to get Blade out. Didn't have that problem when we had a director that stood on business. That's all I'm saying. Hey, Theater Tech, what it is, how it do, baby? Love to see you here. Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, this and the fact that this beat out a Star Wars movie. Granted, it's like 20 years old, but it beat out a Star Wars movie. And The Accountant 2. Who's going to see that? I know who's going to see that, but I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be kind. It's either people that have already seen Sinners 3 times, or people that don't want to see it at all. But that's okay. That's cool for whoever. Make it a double feature and go see both. But but are you gonna do that, Bama? Because if you could do that, you could have seen it this weekend. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna put that out there in the universe. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying our planning could be better. Financial planning could be better. I can help you. I'm really good at that. We have an incoming gentleman, hot off the presses, ladies and gentlemen, straight in from Air Internet, Navy Monte.
Hello, yeah, sir, Captain, ma'am, sir, miscellaneous, sir, ma'am, sir. Hi, how are you?
Hi. How are you, Puddin' Pear? How are you?
It took me a minute. I apologize for my tardiness.
No, you're good.
Being a therapist never ends.
That is okay. You know why? Because I am trying to learn how to put on my big girl pants and ride this out a little bit.
I'm so proud of you. I
see
saw
how
it. I was
feel.
like, she's doing it and everything. Okay, so yeah, I can put on my proud parent non grata pants so and everything. Oh, really?
Of
Reflection?
course,
Reflect.
Ooh,
Yeah, I saw that.
Actually, wait a minute. I might be making I'm trying to lose weight.
I saw that.
Trying to do something.
You just went just straight great, baby. Like, oh, where did y'all come from? Oh my.
Sorry. The girl
Pause.
has gains. What
Pause.
Tafara has some advice for you. It never starts if you don't pick up the phone.
Yeah, but see, this thing called text messaging, and I have an Apple Watch. Yeah.
See, I don't have them problems. I'm sorry. But also, oops, I was in a dead zone. I didn't get any signal. I was in a, what is it? A
dead zone?
No, what's the box? It starts with an F. Oh God.
State?
I don't know. Anyway, the thing that blocks all the telephone signals. So go off the grid. Yeah, that's what you got to do. I could go see Sinners Saturday and Thunderbolts on next. I mean, listen, look, Bama, you've made your choice.
Sir, sir, your priorities are skewed, okay? You should have
I'm just.
been on that. Because right now, Sinners is still making news left and right. Still making
Boo.
news.
I'm bringing it back up. I'm bringing it back up. Faraday box. That's what it is. Faraday cage. Thank you, Tavares. I'm sorry. I said it last week and then I forgot it.
Wait, Fairy Day cage. Is it like Black Friday?
Faraday.
I'm kidding. I'm
I love
kidding.
you.
I know what a
I
Faraday
know
cage
you
is.
make you. I know you know because you're smart. You've probably seen one in live action. I mean, you might
Shush.
have been there when it was made.
Don't yell at me. I see it starting
I know.
already.
I know. Yeah, I don't yell. I
You
never
don't.
yell.
Mm-mm.
I,
Mm-hmm. This what happens when the
oh,
captain
now
of the
he's
ship
got
is in.
words to say. Not you're a hostage. Wait a minute.
So Sinners actually, they achieved another record. I don't think a
Yes.
lot of people know of that. They have achieved the all-time low. So you know when a movie premieres, and usually
Yes.
each week there is a certain percentage that it slacks off.
Yes. Oh, I
Right
was gonna
now,
bring that up too.
oh
Go
my
ahead. Go
gosh,
ahead.
I saw that it has achieved the lowest uh low in percentage. Has a record for it at 6%. So it's minimization. The amount of money is lost is 6%. Everyone else has been up there 35, 40. Yeah.
I'm looking at some of these other numbers too. If Center grosses between 42 and 44 million this weekend, as multiple outlets have projected, it would be one of the second lowest drops in history
Mm-hmm.
outside of holiday weekends.
Mm-hmm.
Sinners has
6%.
continued to. It's going and it's gonna. Mm. Sinners has continued to succeed in part because demographics of its audience has broadened. It got bigger.
People are
Widened.
opening their fucking eyes and their ears, and they're opening
It
their brains, and they're actually seeing something for what it is.
it it said 40. The audience swung from 43% female to 56 this weekend. And the under 25s spiked this motherfucker up too. That means the college kids is out here doing the shit. I
You know what that means? Although we do have the illustrious Mr. Michael B. Jordan on there, people are saying that the cast is well worth watching and worth listening to. And they're making their press tour all over the place. Oh my gosh. Everybody.
oh,
Everybody.
everybody's
So
gorgeous. Why is everybody gorgeous? Why is everybody is gorgeous? I don't it's not fair. I mean yes and more. Yes and can we
you
yes
know
and this?
you know what's crazy? Everyone is beautiful. See, I only heard one disparaging thing,
Hi
and
baby.
chewy num nums. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Moms.
So I only heard one disparaging thing, and that was only because someone actually it was more of a thought provoking observation. Um, the actress escapes me who played, what's her name, Annie?
Wonmi Masoka.
Mm-hmm.
One Wunmi. Wunmi. She is on my brain like forever. I don't know who else she could. I don't know whatever she wants. Give it to her.
Yes.
Whatever role.
Let me tell you.
I'll.
Someone made a stupid. First of all, do not mess with my wife in another life, because that lady is magnificent on every level.
Sister.
That lady is magnificent. She can speak to me and read the menu, and I would be in love. But
Give me more of her. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But no, someone said, "Well, why did he cast her?" I said, "What do you mean? Why couldn't he cast anybody else?" I said, "Do you realize this woman's pedigree? This woman,
What you mean? But what do you
I
mean?
think what it is, he was trying to take it from a superficial standpoint. Why not have his
Oh
love?
no, that I understood that.
Yeah.
I
So
understood that.
yeah. So when I looked at it, I said, that is a gorgeous woman. You don't want superficiality to be the stick out point for a story where everybody is on the same level in some way, shape, or form. And truth be told, she's the perfect choice. Her performance on Loki, her performance on Lovecraft Country are two of the main standouts of her. And if you didn't like it, oh well. He said, no, I liked it. I was just wanting to say, da, 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 da. You're being critical of some stupid shit. Stop it.
Like, tell why not?
This woman,
Why not? Why
this
not her?
woman,
Why not her?
that woman
What
right
was
there.
wrong with her?
I need,
I'm confused.
I
I
need
need to
people-
know what exactly about her was not up to his standards.
I need people to stop
Sir.
using social media as a beauty standard. Please stop doing that. Please stop letting all of this hoopla on social media with these social media influencers and these models be the standard of beauty. Why? A camera angle here, a light there, and you can make anybody look magnificent. But where's the talent? Where's the talent? Ladies and gentlemen, where's the talent?
You know what? There's talent. There's plenty of talent. There's nothing wrong with this woman being a main character in any story. Any story. But especially this one, because let me let you know, there was no skinny bitches back then in the South like that.
Nope, they were.
And if there
Rubenesque.
was, it was because they were actually fucking hungry, okay?
were-
Or they just had high metabolism. So they fucking fucking there. All right? Let's be real. 1932 Mississippi, sharecropping, sun up to sundown.
Homegirl
Hey,
was
yo, ooh,
being Rubenesque. That was a thing to be.
thank you. Thank
Being
you.
Rubenesque was a
Who
thing
is
to
it?
be.
Which one is that hoe that always be in the shell? The Aphrodite. She a thick bitch. All right? She is thick in any artwork that you find her in. She's thick. So if you want to go the white girl route, they was looking at y'all type healthy looking ish too. This is not
Mm-mm.
This is not unattractive. This woman
Exactly.
is not unattractive.
She is a standard
This
of
woman is
beauty in
not
my eyes. This
attractive.
woman is gorgeous.
Ugh.
She can take on any role. She can look as Fifth Avenue, or she can look as down south, turn of the 19th century, and make it look. Look at that. Look at that.
I feel so sorry for you and your limited.
I'm telling you, if she
vision
ever
of what is
smiled at me and said
beautiful.
hello, I'm gonna be like this, y'all on your
Girl,
own. That's all I gotta say.
Can we sit down and drink bourbon together? Like on some real, like I want to hee giggle with you and hip check some skinny bitches out the way. Can it be me, you, your mama, and your cousin too?
Yo. Oh, and
Yes, sir.
Haley Steinfeld.
I'm a. Okay, look, listen, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, wait, listen, look. I have never disliked her. But this made me like her a little bit more. Ooh, she nasty though. But she nasty. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Okay, designers.
Oh yeah.
And that's another thing. I need more women that look like her because I want to wear shit that makes me look good. I don't want to wear shit that has me looking like I'm in a fucking moo-moo. I don't like this dress for her. I'm just going to say that out loud. But what? This is nice. That is a nice classic look. She needs a little bit more jewelry from me. A little bit more razzle dazzle on the arms, but that's it. Why can't I want to wear this. I want to be a '50s girl with the razzle dazzle, laffy
Thank you.
taffy tassels at the bottom.
I'm like
I need
Tafara.
that.
If it, can you know who the luckiest person in the world is? Her husband. That man.
Don't need to go see this.
That man
Mm.
sees. Yeah. She just goes,
Ugh.
honey, how do I look? And I'll go,
Huh?
do you
Who
really have
told
to
you
go?
you look? Who told you you look anything but gorgeous?
do you
Send her
really
my
have to
way.
go? Do you really have to go to this event? I mean, you look scrumptious. I would like to have a Netflix and chill evening with you, if that's perfectly fine. I know. You've got a commitment. That's fine, but just know this: I will be here.
You you've been on your feet all day, honey. I just put these on. You've been on your feet all day. Please.
Lord,
Please
have mercy.
all this. Give me your feet. You should never have to touch the ground. I am so sorry. I have shirked my duties as a gentleman.
You stupid. You are so dumb. Oh my gosh. Why are we like this?
Ugh.
They are still
But-
98% on Rotten Tomatoes. Fandango has it at 97%. IMDb is 8.2 out of 10 because IMDb doesn't make anything perfect.
I mean, whatever. I guess. Okay. Well, all right. So,
Yes, Haley
Haley,
is white, black, and Filipino.
I don't want to pull up a bad picture of her. Hold on, let me go to images. Oh, wait. Oh, this is one. This the one right here. Wait, do I have the right one up? I don't. Hold on.
No,
This one instead. Bonk. Like Haley. I do like me some her. She cute or whatever.
Haley is literally she's a lovely mix of white, Asian, and black.
Is she?
She is Jewish,
Is she?
black, and Filipino. Her mom is black Filipino. Yes, her mom is a Blasian. Her dad is Jewish. Where do you think Steinfeld came from?
Well, no, I mean Steinfeld, yeah, but everything else.
Yes.
Your girl, I am. Oh,
So
Oh.
casting her as an octoroon in the movie was on point. Because we say that here on Room Full of Blurs because guess what? We're not octoroon. We are black. Okay, which means
we are part of the blocks. We are the blocks.
you part of the blacks too. Yeah, we part of the blacks.
Yeah, we're part of the blacks.
If someone ever
We are-
referred to me, as, hey, let me see that black. First of all, you about to get punched in the face.
I'm sorry.
And I'm gonna kick you in the ding ding.
Wait, I would fuck with him and say, no, we prefer Negroidian. Thank you very much. Just
Negroidian.
Negroidian. Yes, it's a new term that we've installed. We feel
Yep,
it,
she is
it does.
quadroon.
Stop saying quadroon.
Well, no, because Tara is explaining. She's
She got the one drop rule. She broke the one drop rule.
and crazy sound. That is what the term is. Quadroon. She's a quarter black.
She is. Good Lord.
Yes, I mean she's a quadroon. It's okay.
Uh,
At least she's not
Oh
octoroon.
no. Okay, Tafari, I'm not putting that comment up because you're gonna piss me off. Sorry.
What?
No, now stop it, you two. Cut it out.
No.
Cut it out.
No.
Good Lord.
No.
My word.
We are Negro nerds, ladies and gentlemen. We are Negro nerds.
We are just the Blerds, ladies and gentlemen. Just the Blerds. I guess.
This
Haley,
movie-
I need you to talk up more about that party, you boo boo. I mean, I understand that you worried about potentially not getting hired no more. But I need you.
Thank you.
I need you to chat that bit up because I really thought
Thank
that
you.
was just part of your character in this film and
Oh,
not
no.
a real fucking thing.
But at the same time, when have you ever known Ryan Coogler to miss?
Oh, this
Exactly.
ain't got him. Oh, this
Ryan
ain't him.
Coogler does not miss because everything in his movies, every element fits like a puzzle. there are no extra pieces. There is
No.
no questioning why this is here. There's no dangling participles. Everything has a purpose, everything has a place, everything tells a story. And if you went and saw this movie and got nothing out of it, I question your soul. I do. I
Why was
question
my
your soul.
why was okay, my IMAX theater, they vibe check passed at the
Okay.
IMAX theater.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck was going on at this motherfucker right here that I just went to.
Oh no.
I think there were too many of this and none of this. I think that's what it was.
Okay,
You
what
heard
happened?
me. Silence. And this isn't the first time that it's like I feel like they don't. I don't think they get. I really. I have never been in a room full of people, hundreds of people that don't get it. And I think that's what I was experiencing. Like
You
the inside jokes, the parts where you're supposed to laugh, like the blackity black parts.
mm-hmm.
So it was like, but how did everybody in the IMAX, the $32.68 a seat IMAX, get it? But y'all $20 motherfuckers over here, y'all don't understand what the hell is going on. What's the disconnect? I don't understand.
I don't think there
I
was a
understand.
disconnect because this is my observation. Everyone is hearing the clamor that Sinners is making. So you have a lot of people who are going into this thing, instead of being open-minded, they're coming into a critical. And most people won't react to a movie until they find things that are wrong. So most of the time they won't react to a movie during the movie. They're taking it all in, and they won't react until after they leave. Those of us like you and myself, you and me, and all of our other folks who go into this movie, we see something happen, we understand the significance of it, and we're going to react to it. It's not a performance. It's literally us enjoying what we're seeing, and we're making the connections as we go. But we're verbal about our responses instead of going, I'll wait till after the movie. Nigga, you better scream, you better laugh, you better get mad, you better get sad.
I think we need to have a conversation with some of. I don't want to talk to them at all because they be fucking up my shit and my groove and my feelings, and they make my head hurt. But I want the non-melanated need to be brought to the back of the class. We need to have a conversation real quick. I need y'all. It's okay to emote. All right, like I understand that you don't want to talk during movies. I too appreciate that. There's a difference. If y'all could be rah 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 at the end of Endgame, I need y'all to be rah 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 during some of these other movies. Okay, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Another thing to think of too, most people when you mention a horror movie, they already have a preconceived idea of how the movie is going to go, or how they feel the movie's timeline, chain of events, characters and everything should go. This is not a standard horror movie because the horror element is not the focus. It is an element of the story.
It's also not. It's a horror movie. It's a horror movie, and it's not a horror movie. It's a horror movie for us.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it's an experience for them. It's not really scary for them because their lives are not in jeopardy. Their lives are never in jeopardy in this movie. And the people that do look like them are already othered.
Mm-hmm.
So that's still not them. It's still not them.
Yep.
It's a black movie with vampires.
Yeah.
It's a horror movie. It's
a history movie. It's a history movie.
Mm-hmm. It's a period piece. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's a musical.
Yeah.
We're not gonna fight about this, y'all. It's a musical. It's a musical. I understand that the Joker Kage duo, whatever the fuck that shit was.
La Caja Fo.
Yeah, that too. Was a musical, but This was done so well. It's music that you enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
It's music you enjoy, and except for that pick poor Robin, that shit got on my goddamn nerves. I saw the second time I saw it, like,
You Yo, I think I was the only one that went, this don't fit. This don't fit. Why you here? Why you here? Y'all let that song go a little too long. Why you here? It took too long. Give us a minute. That's it.
Why it felt like Smoke was the only one that was like, shut that shit the fuck up. What are we doing? Why was he the only one? Like, what are you? What is going on? What are y'all doing? Get the fuck out of here! Turn that shit. That's not what we're here for. I don't want none of what you're saying. Put back Hot 97 on.
Well, yeah.
I'm not trying to listen to Z100. Put back on Hot 97. That ain't what we're here for. The boss is gone. We ain't here. We're not trying to listen to
not the boss is gone. Oh no.
Smooth 105.1 in the morning. Nah, turn back on Sway and in the morning. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, get that Tom Joyner back on here. You know what I'm saying? Get that Tom Joyner back on here.
No. That's not. He borderline on that side of the fence too. I'm not.
Oh, word. Okay.
I'm not talking shit, in my opinion.
Is this a new genre?
Tom, whatever. You cool. I don't listen to your shit. It's fine. You don't know who the fuck I am. It's all right. Question: is this a new genre? Seen some critics saying that, as they did when Get Out. No, this is
it's
not
a new genre. It's not a new genre. What? Everybody tries to put things on a certain path. Box. It's either this or this or this. You can combine genres to still create something, and they still touch on those genres. But like you said, they can't keep putting it in a box, labeling it and going, that's that. No, that's not that.
No. What would you call what was the butcher oh god. The Johnny Depp movie, it was a play.
Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd, Butcher of Fleet Street.
The Demon Barber of Fleet Street.
Demon Barber, thank you. What do you call that? Is that a musical? Is that a horror? It's a horror musical. It could be both. But you can also separate it. You can call it just a musical.
That's true.
And then take it a step further and call it a horror.
Or you can actually watch the Broadway play itself, when Angela Lansbury was in it years ago. Brilliant. As a musical, it had a horror and a thriller undertone, but the music and the love story was the main focus on this story. But when they turned it into a movie, they turned it into a horror, killer, thriller, supernatural type movie, because they didn't know how to do a fucking musical, so they had to do something else.
Yeah.
This movie stands on its own. Whatever we want to classify it, you can classify it as that, but don't compartmentalize it, because it's more than what you're putting in there. It's Christmas time. You're getting horror, drama, comedy, music, period piece. You're getting history. You're getting mythology. You're getting lore. You're getting all of this. Hell, even a small religious and civil rights lesson in there too, if you think about it.
Yeah. Ooh. Hold on, I gotta turn my light down. My nose is way too. Hold on.
Oh, good lord!
It's bright.
It's still okay. The nose is still small. Okay, it's still a small nose.
No, it's bright, is what I'm saying.
Your light is just disrespectful. Your nose is fine.
It is. It's just shiny. What did you say? Smoke was less worried about the music and all the potential racisms that could lead to problems. 1,000%. And you know, the other part of that scene is, oh, but what about her in the back? Nigga, that's not your get out of jail or get in here free card. Don't worry about what she doing. She passed the cool smooth test. You ain't her. You are failing the test every single time you open your mouth. So that's why let's talk about you, are not allowed inside. Dip. You've got your audience already. Stick with them. Why you want to come here with us? It's weird. It's
Now,
weird.
unfortunately, we did get a stereotypical moment during the movie, but that actually ended up being the catalyst for everything. When Mary went out to talk to them, see if he had any kind of money, and I went, so you are going to go to the strange people that you know nothing about because you need to bring money into the establishment.
Let me let me let me let me stop you right there too.
Why are you stopping me,
You
yo?
were well, no, I'm not. I'm a pause it a little bit. The appropriate pause. You was at the team meeting. Everybody caught the same fucking vibe, but you still want to go out there and talk to your people. Mary? Mary, we have to pay them to play, so we would be losing money, Mary. What are you doing, honey? Honey,
I thought I was the
baby?
only one that picked up on that. Like, wait a second.
No. Why are we trying to figure them? I don't need to. We figured them out, honey. The six of us figured this out on site. Uh uh uh. You're not allowed. Go play with your own peoples. Uh. Uh. No, no, thank you. What pale moon would have had the clubs going up? You stupid.
Lord.
I do. I need to listen to that soundtrack. To be honest with you, I've heard. I listened to it a little bit.
Mm.
The soundtrack and the score. Score
Score
is
was
my
amazing.
boo. Score is my boo. She wanted the matter to stack by doing bottom bitch activities and getting the money for her man.
However, there should be a level of common sense that goes into play. If you have strange ass people outside that just came out of nowhere, no vehicle, no wagon, no nothing, they've got instruments in their hands, and they come up with this harmony, la 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 la, and it's not music anyone else wants to hear on the inside.
No,
Fuck money,
everybody inside is
fuck money.
no.
They wanted a juke joint for themselves. Why are you
Yes.
trying to invite these crazy ass looking people? We've got the money. We can spend the
Why?
money in
Why
there.
are you trying to go mainstream, baby? Mainstream don't love
Mm-mm,
you.
mm-mm.
Mainstream don't love you, which is why we have Room Full of Blerds talking about Black POC independent comics. We like to give what is it, a platform for those that they get the fucking vibes, man. They get the vibes. They understand the assignments. That opening to guitar instrument when they meet all the characters. Not oh yeah
Yeah,
yeah yeah
yeah.
yeah. It was good. It was
This
good.
movie hit so many buttons, even buttons that people didn't even think about, because we
Mm,
don't see too many black films visit the horror genre and do it properly. Whether
mm-hmm,
it's the overt story or it's a small part of it. This one
mm.
was an element of it, even though it could have been overt because it got to that point. But to see any other horror movies or even slashers where black folk are in them, our expiration dates happen really quickly. And in this one,
Even
the main reason why it happened, it wasn't because of black folk. No, 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 no. It
no
was
no
because
no.
of the resident octoroon, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. I'm sorry, quadroon.
Not not just her. Cornbread fucked up too.
Nigga, if you gotta
Cornbread fucked
pee,
up a little bit too. Dude, why you have to go 8 leagues under the sea to go take a fucking piss? Ain't nobody listening to you. Ain't nobody looking. You
I
already
was
got a
wondering that
life.
too. Like, where are you going to go pee, bro? Go right around to the side of the building. Something.
Also, my guy, we got plenty of empty fucking beer bottles right off to the side. What are we doing? Oh boy. But back to the other point.
Mm-hmm.
Having even with the I feel like too many of our before Jordan Peele, black horror movies were very tongue in cheek and
Yeah.
very mm,
Tales
Yes,
from the
a
Hood.
boss, if you will.
Sorry, Tales from the Hood.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Tales from the Hood tried.
It
I
really
feel like
did.
they did. They did try. They did hit. They hit notes, but it didn't. It wasn't doing Jordan Peele like
Nah.
depth. It was definitely there. That last, what is it? The last story, the story with the dolls, kind of did something. I hated that story with the little dolls. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
that
that
one
got
was
I
painful.
hated that fucking
That one
story.
was very, very
I hated
painful.
that story. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That was really
Mm-hmm.
painful. And I went,
Um, this
okay.
isn't quite what we were looking. I see where you were going to go, but who made these edits? Who got a hold of the script? Because it wasn't somebody else. Somebody put their marshmallow fluff in your chocolate, and it ain't coming out the way that you're hoping it would. It ain't hitting right. Something is a little off. But, I meant what I said. It still applies. I don't know. Buster Rhymes karate kicking Michael Myers was a rare win for Black Horror Cat. Buster was not about to die in that movie. You gonna give me this check and I'm walking away alive. That's the only way that I'm gonna be in. I cannot imagine Buster being cool with getting murked in any horror movie.
That check would have been paid to the order of thud because that's exactly what he was passing out. Yo, everybody
Everything
in
needs to
this
have
movie made an
I need
impression.
help.
Hey man, what's going on, dude?
Horror has often been used to highlight the ills of present society. I mean,
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
Question.
Hmm.
It just popped in my head. Why are movies like boy,
Like,
the
boy,
what the fuck is the name of that goddamn
Hunger
movie
Games?
with the Hunger Games? Why isn't that considered a horror movie?
Because there weren't any
Because it
jumps.
definitely highlights the ills of society, right?
Because it doesn't have any jump scares. It doesn't have a central killer, and there weren't a lot of dark spaces. It didn't follow the normal trope for being a horror movie. It was more of a suspense thriller, but it was a really slow suspense thriller with a lot of drama.
Mm.
I would put Battle Royale more of a horror movie, even though it's not, versus Hunger Games.
But that's a fine line. That's a weird line to be fine on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Oh no, not the curiouser part. Oh no.
Curiouser.
Hit that like button, you guys. Hit that like button.
Oh, please, by all
Hi.
means, before you go, I know you checked in to see how we're doing. We're still doing fine, but hit that like button if you could. Just please, just the tip. Aha. I think what I'm at. No, Navy. No, wait, hold on. Is it too far up? We're actually asking for tips now. Oh no, what happened to the? Okay, no, it's literally tips. Just a tip.
I hate you. I hate you so much right now. Hey, lady. I hate you.
Ooh, I think I like that. Ooh, I like that better. Okay, that's a better color. The other one was too severe.
The goal is try to get to doing super chats on YouTube because super chats, I would love to see. I would love to see this channel, this show, be eligible for super chats because you can donate for super chats.
I mean, you can if you go to that pinned comment in the YouTube's, it's you can still donate. I don't need super chat. Yeah, l'chaim, to life, yay. Yeah. I don't want to. I want to stay on this movie forever. I want to stay on. I want to live in this movie for not literally, but like the viewing of it. Ugh, it's magical.
Can I make an observation if possible?
You can do whatever you want, sir.
Sinners gives me the serious vibes of Bitterroot. It gives me Bitterroot
Agreed.
vibes. Not
Agreed.
in the more, not necessarily in the active sense, but definitely
What do you mean?
in,
You mean like what?
well, you know, the Sangrees, they are active demon hunters.
Yes.
Okay, but in this,
Okay. Okay.
see what I'm saying? In this case, they had to fight against a supernatural threat, entirely black cast,
Mm-hmm.
and the supernatural element, the element of lore, especially when it comes to, okay, how do you fight vampires? And it was Annie who came up with what wisdom that they did have in order to
Mm-hmm.
fight the threat.
Mm-hmm.
And that to me is like, wow, you're taking the collective pieces of what people know to fight a initial threat, which in this case is Bitterroot.
Yeah. Yeah. I it's bitter. Ooh, Navy.
Huh?
We'll talk. We'll talk. There's another comic that I want to read, but it's not an indie comic. I'm trying.
I don't
I'm
care.
trying, y'all. I'm trying to stay. I know, but I want to. Okay. Part of me wants to read Philadelphia next after
Ha!
Bitterroot.
Yes! Yes! Rodney Bars, let's go! Oh! Black Rider, y'all. Black Rider.
But
The man is a horror fanatic.
but
Oh gosh, here we go.
I wanted. Okay, but the indie comics got to come first. So
Agreed.
we gotta. I need somebody. You know what? I am going to try to find an indie horror comic to
Ooh,
read on here.
I got one better for
Hopefully.
you. I got one better for you.
Se fue.
Attention
Maria se
to
fue.
all of our magnificent viewers. If you
Please.
could be the ones to find and search out indie horror comics that this magnificent creature and myself can read
And
here. Yes, I say and myself. I can't just say two magnificent creatures. I'm just shut up.
that's what
If y'all could scour and if you see anything, make sure you contact us because we are definitely looking for other indie comics. And if we can do horror, let's go. Let's do it. If it's black owned, black written, black created, even more special. And I know they're out there. We just got to find them.
and or witchycraft
Ooh,
as well.
supernatural.
There was
Yeah.
some the lady that was on Blerds, I'd love to have her come on as well. Forget her name.
Oh,
Washington.
hit up Keisha and Bree.
Yes. Actually, we need to have them back on the show at some point. I got to get them girls on here.
Indeed.
So indubitably.
Indubitably.
That's all right. That's y'all's homework. I know. We thought we were all done with school, but if I got homework, y'all got homework. Y'all could do it at least once a week. That's all I'm saying. Let me see if I can find this young lady's name. I apologize. Oh, Nelly. That's not what I was looking for. It is gonna drive me to drink. Anyway. Yeah. So I'm looking for even fantasy. Not the fantasy. That's a little too pink fruit for me right now.
Stop
You
it,
know what?
Mayhem.
Here, three things. Three. Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of yourself? That's not what I said at all. That's not what I said. Three things.
Mm-hmm.
Vampires,
Mm-hmm.
witchcraft,
Mm-hmm.
and I cannot emphasize the good part of this next one. Good comedy. Very hard. That's extra credit. If you can find me a good comedy, like lighthearted romp, if you will, not that lovey-dovey shit. I'm good on the lovey-dovey shit, but just something funny. You know, I don't see that for us.
We've got plenty of
It's always
lovey-dovey shit.
what is lovey-dovey shit? I'm okay. I can find that anywhere. We all, black love, da da da, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Not to yeah, blah, 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 that, but you know what I mean.
Yo, no, definitely yeah, blah, 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 blah. Don't
Yeah,
flake that.
yeah,
It
blah,
was
blah, blah, blah.
definitely yeah, blah, blah, blah,
Think
blah.
fluffy for true. Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
Stupid.
But those three things: vampire, witchcraft, extra credit comedy. That's it. Three things. You don't even have to do all three. You do one out of the three. That would help me. Yeah, I would love to find those. Superhero stuff is cool. I love that. It always has it always gives expanding worlds and making you think, that kind of thing. But I would love to get a little nichey with it, if you will.
Lord. Oh, by the way, happy
Yeah.
birthday to our friend, Miss Ashley.
Oh, sorry. Hi. Story time.
Today is her birthday, so if y'all can go over to
Hey.
her channel, wish her a happy birthday. That would be amazing. She is definitely a friend of the show. She has become a
Yeah.
friend of ours. And you realize that when we do see each other in person, we're gonna be doing a lot of screaming.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna try to keep it low key. She seems very low key, and I don't want to overwhelm her. She's gonna be like, "Oh my god!" I just see her face. Oh hi. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot for me.
Oh
Oh,
my
you should
goodness.
not have. Please. I envision that from her, so I will try to keep it as very as
Oh no,
possible.
I'm gonna keep doing because she likes the squeal. So you just like so we got to do it. We got to do it. Keep them happy. Keep
Oh
them happy.
Lord, yes. Why are you here? Why are you here? I love you. Don't go. Don't leave me.
Sir, who hurt you, sir? Sir, who
Oh
hurt
God,
you?
God bless them too. I mean, I genuinely wish those two the best. They seem like they found each other. Okay, I'm getting off this topic. I don't know. Pull up.
I'm about to say that's the biggest question mark. What up, man?
Oh, Simone and Church of Grab a collection, please. Hey, thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Much obliged. Much obliged. Can't wait to see you. Okay, so here's what we're not going to do tonight.
Oh, now I'm scared.
I understand that the last two couples that have been posted in the comments are easy pickings, but we gonna stop because unless you can, for every one of y'all little shady shades, I need y'all to give me a genuine one. So cut the shit unless you got a genuine one up next. Cut it out. And I'm taking away Viola and her husband. I'm taking them off the plate. And mother
Angela Bassett.
Thank you. And her husband. Them two are off the goddamn plate because them's easy. So stop it. Stop it.
And Denzel and his wife.
Coretta.
Yes. Denzel and Coretta. Yes.
And
not touch
Malcolm
them.
and Coretta.
And
Don't touch
Barack and Michelle.
Stop it. Major figures. Y'all can't say your mama's and your daddy. So until y'all can, stop that shit.
Yo.
Yeah. That would hurt a little bit. That hurt a little bit. That hit a nerve.
Man, that's a Street Fighter vibe right there. It's like Hadouken. Yep.
I didn't say what I really wanted to say. But for those of y'all that are married, y'all should look inward. Anyway,
did he say
I think
ASAP
that
and Robin?
yes, Miss Fenty.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Rihanna. I'm sure your mother was a saint. I said your mother and your father. I said couples. I didn't say one or the other. I'm sure one or the other is great, but together, let's see. Anyway, Navy. You got anything that you want to show off tonight, honey boo bear? Honey bunch?
Honestly, nothing new, but I do have a few things that I realized that are along our alley that we probably have never spotlighted before.
Okay, is this a bodega or that you haven't seen it?
A little bit of both, actually.
All right, let's do bodega. That's what we're here for. We'll go bodega.
Okay.